Hello everyone, today I'm going to be playing some Dungeon Defenders. This is an awesome game. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Steam, it's something like $10, well £10 on Steam. Don't know how much, I bought it in the Steam sales for like £4 and I've played it ever since. It's really good. So today I'm going to be showing you what is possibly the fastest way to level up. If you have like a fairly low character, like 70 to 80. Above 80 you can probably just use Tavern Defense. Right, which is definitely the fastest way. So, you go to Glitter Caverns. I think you have to have completed the campaign before, which is not that hard. And then go to Insane, and then Hardcore mode, and Survival. Make sure that you complete it on a non-survival first, which is, you're going to have to. And then if you have some really high towers, you can probably start off in a high level, but I'll just start off at wave 1. High wave. Alright, so see, the reason why I definitely prefer to go on survival is because you don't have a time limit. So at the moment my stats are over 2,000, 1,000, but you definitely do not need all of them. You probably need about 1,000, 700,000 maybe. So for harpoons are going to be your friend for this. So I'm going to start off with a harpoon there, which can take out them 14 enemies for the first wave. And then a harpoon there, which can take out them 14. Then I'll go over here, there's another chest behind here. Right, and for this crystal you're going to need to put a harpoon there, like that, with the yellow, with like the little yellow line reaching there, so that can guard the crystal, and you can also get any wyvern, I can't remember. So I need to go and get myself some more mana. There's another box up here. Get that, and go down here and go to harpoon and place one facing forward. That can easily take off them 15 enemies to start off with. So that's pretty much for around this side. Then I'll take this and I'll go over here and I'll place a harpoon turret about there, which is probably another one just there, like that. This can get a lot very close to the later waves, so that's fine for there. And then there's also another side over here where there's 15 enemies to start off with, and someone is using the saw. I think that's in my house, that's very nice. But I'll use a harpoon turret facing this crystal there to get all the wyverns. Oh, I just need to shut my window. There we go, that's probably cancelled all that noise. Right, and there's another box up here, another box over here, and the final box, I think I got them all, yeah, here. And I'll just place them like that, like that, and like that. So that'd be fine for the first one. As you can see, my score goes up very quickly compared, well, at the moment it doesn't look like it's going, but it goes up very quickly to start. And I'll try and get as much mana as possible. I'll put a bit, speed it up. Right, and then I'll place another turret in front of the, actually I'll place one behind them, like that, and then I like to use a slice and dice there. So that's all you need for this side. I like to place a harpoon turret there, just in case. Usually they won't go up, but you could just place something different, like you could just play wait there. So with this mana I will place another turret like that, and another turret like that, and then use bouncer blockades there and there. That's fine for over there. And then another 2 harpoon turrets like that and like that. And then another 2 bouncer blockades about halfway down, 3/4 sort of thing. Like so. And when you're placing down these, make sure that if you can walk through the middle, that means that enemies could walk through the middle as well. So make sure that you have them blocked up. So tight enough. Right. So place another turret like that, and then place one on the end there. Pick up the mana here. And then get yourself another bouncer blockade around there. So if an ogre comes and starts hitting that, it won't hit these 3. I don't know whether this is far enough away. But even though they can still get through, this is mainly for the ogres. Because your harpoon turrets should get the other enemies. And I also like to place a harpoon turret like that. So that's got there. So you won't need any more turrets down there. Now that you've done all this, you can go over to the other side, the top of the map, and make sure you collect all the mana and place one there and place one there. As last time, this is mainly for the ogres, but if you can, make sure that you can't walk through yourself. And that's pretty much it with the squire. I'm not sure about the mage. I don't really like to use the mage, so I'll drop my mana. So okay, right now it's time for this character. So I like to place slow ones as far back as possible. If you click the minus, like the takeaway button on your keyboard and the big one, you can actually make this smaller and bigger. So if you have it about there, so go really slow. Right, and then if you get another one here and place it about there. If you have it too far back, they take a long time, and then they can put down the durability of the orb faster. So have it about there. Right. And then that's it with orbs. Auras over here. And move down here. And place another one. Really, you don't really need one here because that's strong enough. You do need one here, though. So place it about there, then click your minus button to about there. So that it's about there. That's fine. And then place one more. Actually, you probably can place an arrow here. Make sure you have it about there. You can, if your arrow is big enough, place it about there. About there. Actually, that can be a bit bigger. Yeah, actually, not much difference, but that's alright. And you can place one more over this side. Like, you just have this as big as possible, and just as soon as it goes green, place it there, and that should be totally fine. That's all your defense is done. And then just to give you an idea of how much XP you actually get, I'll create a new character, and let's start. So you can just wait next to a crystal pretty much. If your defenses aren't, if your radius isn't big enough, maybe you'll also want to place one there, because that turret over there might not get the wyverns that are coming over here. Collect all this mana for no reason. Well, obviously that you need to like repair, because that's obviously what you need to do all the way through it. As much as possible, always repair. And another tip for this map: over here, if you're out the way, they always walk this way and go over here. But if you're standing around here, look at that, level 27 already. Let's put a sort of mark right there. If you're standing around here, them enemies can walk down here and they can attack this crystal, which you do not want. So make sure that you're keeping out the way around here. And another good thing about this map is, look at all this good, you get a lot of good loot in later levels. If you're high enough, if you're like about level 80 plus, always go for tavern defense. But if not, this is definitely the best way to level up. As you can see, in later rounds you can get like myths and stuff. A lot of myths drop. So guys, thanks for watching. I really hope this helped you out. And thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I can get another episode out. See ya.